Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in with Talk with You, the one and only Christian motivation broadcast, hosted by your one and only Joe Benji Georges.
Hello and good morning, everybody. How you guys doing this morning? How was your night? How did you sleep? We just want to say a quick thanks to God for letting us go to sleep last night and wake up this morning. We just want to say thanks to God for that. Today I'm gonna be talking about a topic that everybody know about is suicide. We're gonna take some time to communicate about suicide. I'm not gonna talk about the whole thing today. I have over 13 topic about it. So, I'm gonna make it like into 13 part. So today is episode 7, part 1. Episode 7, suicide. We're gonna be talking about suicide today because we know there is a lot of suicide going on out there. We're gonna, like spend some time together about that topic. So my question about it today is, what is suicide? What is suicide? I don't know if everybody know the meaning of suicide. I don't know if everybody know what is suicide. So my first point is, what is suicide? I have over 13 points, but I'm not gonna cover all of them like I say. So suicide. What is suicide, people? I'm gonna ask that question like a lot. What is suicide? Maybe people don't know the meaning of it. That's why they commit suicide. Suicide mean in your own life. Suicide means that you are taking away a life that God have given to you. Suicide means that you are taking a life that you don't have no control over. Like, you actually are not the one that create yourself, that give yourself that life, and then you take it away. Suicide means that you are taking your precious life away. You are taking yourself away from this earth. You are taking yourself away from this life. Maybe you think that if you commit suicide, your next life gonna be better than the life that you are living right now. Suicide is sometime a way for people to escape pain or suffering. A lot of people commit suicide because like they are like in so much pain. They think that committing suicide gonna end the suffering, but we all know there is an afterlife. As a Christian, we know there is heaven and there is hell. If you take your own life away, because the Bible talk about it, if you take your own life away, you have no chance to go to heaven. So if you take your life away, that means like you go straight to hell. That means that you're gonna suffer worse than you're suffering right now. You know, this topic, everybody that's listening to this broadcast, I'm asking you guys to, asking you guys to engage with me, leaving me comment. I know people have a lot to say about suicide. I'm asking you guys to please leave a comment. Let me know your feeling about suicide. Tell me like a story or something that happened, because I would like to spend like a long time talking about that topic. I would like to spend maybe more than a week talking about it. So the only way for me to, like to spend like a very long time talking about it is to have you guys engage with me. is to have you guys communicate back with me, leaving me comment. I would take my time to read every comment. I know a lot of people not gonna believe most of the stuff I'm saying because like, I'm basing everything like on Christianity, what the Bible say about it. I know there's a lot of people they don't believe in hell, they don't believe in heaven. I would like to hear those stuff, like talk to me about it. Let's communicate. This broadcast is open. Everybody can communicate. You can send me message. Let's talk. Let's convert. Like let's have a good time. Let's try to find ways to help people. Let's try to find ways to stop somebody from committing suicide. So that's why I want to take some time in this topic because I met people that that want to commit suicide. I spoke with them. I stopped them. I met people that talked to me, and then like hours later, found out they committed suicide, and I told myself I wish I knew what they was going through to trying to help them to stop them from doing it, but it actually was too late. So so suicide is actually like a very bad thing. I know there's a lot of people suffering. I know there's a lot of people going through a lot of stuff. The enemy is here to actually like put bad thought in your mind. Some people, saying that they hear like a lot of voice telling them to commit suicide, telling them to take their life away. Why do you think that voice, that negative voice, is telling you to take your life away? It's because the devil wants everybody to go to hell with him. So like he's pressuring you to take your life away because he know if you take your life away right now, there is no chance of you going to heaven because you take a life that belong to God. You take a life that have been given to you. You take a life that you don't have no control over. You take your own life away. So like the enemy is there, Satan is there, all the demon are there, sending flesh into your mind, to your head, making you feeling depressed, making you feeling like anxiety, making you go into PTSD because like those are most of the people that actually committed suicide. Suicide is not a good thing. Suicide is not a way to escape your pain. Suicide is a way for you to get into more pain after you know when you leave this earth. Suicide is a way for you to get into more pain in the afterlife. I was watching a video. I forgot the name of that lady. I was watching a video on YouTube. A white lady. I don't have nothing, bad. You know, I love everybody, all color. But like it was like a black lady, a white lady. If it was a black lady, I was gonna see a black lady. But it actually was like a white lady was talking. And her channel is based on suicide. She's telling people it's okay to commit suicide. She have a lot of followers. I read couple of the comment of people saying that, you know, I lost my mom, I lost my dad. I'm suffering very much right now. I don't know what to do. I feel like, taking my own life away. I want to go see my mom. I want to go see my dad. I want to go see my son or my daughter or my wife or my husband. And then the lady is telling them that it's okay to commit suicide. It's okay for you to take your life away. I'm gonna look for that video. I'm actually not gonna play it because of copyright, but I'm gonna I'm gonna look for that lady name, and you guys can search it. I'm not saying like for you to go search it to for you to end up committing suicide. No, if you want to see those negative things that she's telling people, but if you know that you're thinking about committing suicide, don't watch it. So she's telling people that it's okay for you to take your own life away. She's encouraging people that if you take your life away right now, you're gonna end your suffering. You're gonna go to heaven because, like, daddy. Oh yeah, she actually say that suicide is a ticket to heaven. Suicide is an easy way to heaven. And we all know the Bible say there is only one way. That way is through Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ, is against suicide. God is against suicide. So why are you telling people that suicide is a gateway to heaven? So a lot of people like following her, supporting her negative thing that she's telling people, supporting, most of the people that's following her are people that commit suicide, and some of them she never heard from them again because they commit suicide, because like she telling them that it's okay to commit suicide. So if you think about it, she's doing the work of the devil. She's not doing the work of God. She might claim, and she even claimed that she's a Christian. She even claimed that she's a believer. She even claimed like God is giving her the work. That's her calling to let people know it's okay to commit suicide, but that's a ticket to heaven. If suicide was a ticket to heaven, everybody was going to do it right now. Heaven is not an easy place, like to actually, heaven is not easy to go to because like living like a Christian life, the life that God require for us to live, for us to go to heaven is not easy. That's why Yahweh sent his only begotten son, Jesus Christ, to die for us on the cross. Now we are living under the grace. We're no longer living under the law. It's because Yahweh knows it's not easy. So suicide is not a gateway to heaven. Suicide is not a ticket, like a first class ticket to heaven. She said it's a first class ticket to heaven. Let me tell you guys like a story. That happened in 2000. I think that happened like in 2017 or 2000, between 2016 to 2018. I was working somewhere in my, you know, on Mother's Day. It actually was like on Mother's Day. I was doing the overnight shift. And then my department manager actually came to the workplace at, it was around like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. He actually was talking to us. We was having like a good conversation. Like there was no sign of him being stressed. There was no sign of him being depressed. There was like no sign of him wanting to commit suicide. We was like having good conversation, me and my coworker and him. We was having like a good, like conversation. We was talking about things. We actually was laughing. We was talking about the workplace, how to make it better. And then he actually left around 11 p.m. He went home. And then at 1 o'clock in the morning, one of my coworker said, "Hey, Jubin, yo, you're not gonna believe this. The manager committed suicide." I said, huh? Who manager? The one that was just here like 2 hours ago that actually was talking to us. He committed suicide. Jimmy committed suicide. I said, man, you lying. You playing. We were just talking to him. We was having a good conversation. There was no sign. He didn't show no sign that he he was going through depression. There was no sign of him wanting to commit suicide. What are you talking about? Like he committed suicide? They said yes. His daughter went to his room and then he hanged himself. Before he died, um he actually saying that he missed his mother. He wanna go see his mom. And then like his girlfriend and his daughter actually told the police that he been complaining a lot about missing his mom. He wanna see his mom. He actually been stressing about it. So he killed himself on Mother's Day, assuming that he's gonna see his mom on Mother's Day. I actually felt so bad because like I told myself like I wish I knew. I'm the kind of person like I'm always observing my environment. I always observe people. I'm always like reading their body language because like as a little boy, I always wanted to be a superhero. Some people that want to be a superhero, they want to have power, they want to fly, they want to do this, they want to do that. But there's so many ways to be a superhero. Being a superhero, you can be like helping somebody. That's been a superhero. Somebody might need a food, like they actually hungry, and then like you buy them something to eat. That's been a superhero. Superhero is you helping somebody. So like I'm always like observing people. Like when I'm around people, I'm always like reading their body language. Trying to help people, trying to stop people from committing suicide. By the grace of God, God used me to help a lot of people. Like to stop a lot of people from committing suicide before. But that day in time, I was not alert. Maybe it's because I was at work. I wasn't paying too much attention, but I felt very bad about it. So, so now that God is giving me the opportunity to be in front of the mic talking to you guys right now, that's my chance to talk about things that's happening right now. My chance to try to save as many people that I can. So that's why before I start my podcast, I pray, I ask God to to help people, to actually like make people like take the time to listen to the broadcast. I know there's a couple people saying like they want to see my face. You guys will see my face very soon. Like I'm getting things ready, for me to actually start to show my face. When I start showing my face, that's the way my broadcast will be. My broadcast will be like live with me showing my face, not just live with just my voice. I'm asking you guys to please be a little bit patient. So I felt very bad about it. I spent the whole night thinking about it. I said, wow, 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 wow. Maybe that was maybe God made him come to the job so we can talk to him. Maybe God made him like go to the workplace so we can stop him from committing suicide, but we fell. I fell because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying enough attention. Maybe if I was paying more attention to his body language, maybe if I was, paying more attention the way he was talking, like his face, maybe I actually was gonna see a sign that he's thinking about committing suicide. So after that, I told myself I need to be more alert. When I'm actually like around people, even though I don't know you, even though I'm not talking to you, but if I'm going somewhere, if I feel like somebody is going through some stuff, they're thinking about committing suicide, I want to be alert so I can go talk to that person. Because some people, all you have to do is talk. They're looking for somebody to talk. They're looking for someone to like talk. So suicide, it's a way people committing suicide. It's a way people like take their life away because like they're trying to get away from the pain that they are going through because people are not taking the time to talk to them. People don't want to hear what they're going through. People are not patient enough to listen to them complaining, to listen to them telling, like telling their life story. People these days becoming very selfish. They don't want to help people. Not everybody. I'm talking about like the selfish one. They want you to listen to them, but they don't want to listen to you talking. They want you to listen to their problem so you can help them, but they don't want to take the time to listen to your problem to help you. If we just take the time to talk to those people, we will help them because 99% of the time they just want somebody to talk. It's because people are not helping them, are not supporting them, are not listening to them. They feel like they're trapped because like they can, they don't have no control. They already like into the point that Satan like already brainwashed them to commit suicide. All they want to do right now is do it. That's one way that God helped me to help someone that committed suicide is to give them my ears. I let them borrow my ears. I let them talk. I spend hours listening to them, days listening to them, months listening to them. And then like the moment they talking, I'm asking God to to use my mouth, to use the word that coming up my mouth to help them, or to help her. So after like they finish talking, I talk to them about it. I try to support them by by um by talking to them, by telling, giving them advice, telling them like, yeah, I feel you, I understand what you are going through, but it's actually not good to commit suicide. So some of them, listen right away, some of them take time, but the number one thing I did, I let them borrow my ears for them to talk. They even say that to me. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me. That's all I wanted. I wanted somebody to listen to me. Because of me listening to them, let them borrow my ears for like how long as they want to, month, year, it don't matter to me. And help them to take away you know, everything that's hurting them. Because like the more you hurt, the more you hold those stuff like inside your heart, it's just gonna keep growing and growing and growing. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And then one day it will happen. Like Corona, for example. A lot of people committed suicide because of Corona. There was one lady like in New York City, she jumped from I forgot, I think it was like the 10th floor or the 12th floor or the 20th floor. I don't remember, but she jumped out the window because New York was shut down. Everybody was inside. People was not allowed to be outside. So that person just jumped, commit suicide. But there's so many things that we can do at home. Watching TV, playing video games, start like a broadcast, start like like a streaming thing, like talk to people like over the phone. We need to learn those stuff. We need to learn, I think they call it survival skills. When something like this happen again, that we have to stay home so we can know what to do to survive at home so we don't have to commit suicide. So some people, like they just do it because like they think that they're gonna go to heaven. Most of them really believe that that's a ticket to heaven. If it was, was like a ticket to heaven, like Jesus Christ, like we always gonna go to heaven right now. All of us was gonna go to heaven like quick. Okay, common sense. If you are God, right, and then you actually like create a beautiful heaven that no one ever seen before, you will never make it easy for people to get to it. For like a example, a good career that you can make millions of dollars is not easy to get that career. A job that you can make hundred of thousand, 300, 500, half a million dollars a year is not easy to get. A car, let's say like a low class person want like a Bugatti. It's not easy to get a Bugatti because you don't have the money to get the Bugatti. But the Bugatti is right there looking at you. So if us as a as a human being, we create stuff that not everybody can get. You think God was gonna create heaven, make it easy? All you have to do is commit suicide for you to go to heaven? No, it actually wasn't gonna be that easy. Us as a human will never do something like this. So don't expect God to do it too. So today I just wanted to start this broadcast, talk a little bit about suicide. We're gonna get deeper into it on Monday. We're gonna continue on Monday. We're gonna get deeper into it, deeper into it. And I'm asking you guys to, to share this broadcast for me. Share it, let people know, take the time to listen to it. Leave me comment. I will reply to everybody comment. I will take everybody comment to actually talk about it. Maybe you know something about suicide that I don't know about. Tell me a story that happened. I will talk about your story and I will let people know that is your story. Or maybe you tell me something that happened to you or that happened to somebody that you know, somebody that you don't know. Maybe you heard it over the radio. Maybe you heard it, online. Maybe you heard it on TV. I will let people know that's your story, not my story. And then I'm asking you guys to actually subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so. Follow me on Facebook if you haven't done so. Make sure that you click on the bell. Make sure that the bell had to, like to I keep forgetting the way they call those little two, like two stuff that's in the bell. Just to make sure that you actually get in. Just to make sure that you actually yeah, just to make sure that you actually get in all my notification when I actually load a video on YouTube. And follow me on Instagram is Talk with Jew. Oh, just to let you guys know, my broadcast is not just a broadcast that I'm doing. My broadcast is a legal broadcast. My broadcast is registered. It's a legal LLC broadcast, not just a broadcast that I'm just doing like that. It's a legal broadcast. Everything that I'm doing is legal. My name is legal. Everything is legal. I got my paperwork, everything. So my plan is to grow this broadcast, make it better and better. My plan, my goal that I'm praying is for me one day. I don't know when, but one day, so I can have my own TV channel, so I can be on TV. So I would not be able to go this broadcast without you guys. So that's why I'm asking you guys. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for nothing like that. I'm just asking you guys to please help me by subscribe to my YouTube channel and share my YouTube channel and ask your loved one, your friends, people that following you online. Let them know this broadcast is a good broadcast for them subscribe as well, and then for them to follow me on Facebook, for them to follow me on Instagram, for them to follow me on Twitter. That's one way that I will be able to grow my broadcast. I will be able to make it into, I will be able to have my own TV channel. Because TV channel, I check it already. TV channel is not cheap. It's very expensive. But I know by the grace of God, one day I will make it because that's my goal. You always have to have a goal. Even if you achieve it or not, you always have to have a goal. That's what's going to keep you going. That's what's going to help you not thinking about committing suicide because you have a goal. There's somewhere that you're trying to be, but don't think that it's going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but by you having that vision, you see yourself making me. I think big. People that know me, they're going to tell you, I think big. Those stuff help me not to think about those negative things for me to say, I want to commit. To be honest with you, sometime when I was younger, I was going through a lot. I used to think about taking my life away too. I was used to actually think about it for a couple of seconds or for like a minute, and then I overcome it. I said, I would not do that in the name of Jesus. I would not do that. I'm a man of God. I'm a Christian. I don't believe in those stuff. But it do actually come to my mind. So that's the devil sending his flesh. That's the devil, like sending his temptation. Because, they are good at it. Satan is a deceiver, trying to deceive me or deceiving you. But by the grace of God, you haven't done it. And I'm hoping this episode, you know, about suicide gonna help you if you actually was thinking about it. And you guys are welcome to let me know if you guys want to tell a story. I will connect you guys live through my broadcast so you guys can tell your story. So other people can hear your story. So I'm just asking you guys to help me out. Help me to grow this broadcast. Help me to make this broadcast more fun. And I know God will bless you guys because other people are gonna be blessed by other people will be blessed by the broadcast. And then God gonna bless you because you are the one that that share the broadcast for other people to know about it. So I'm gonna end. So let's team up together to help people. So there is a lot of suicide going on these days. And the moment I'm talking to you right now, there might be somebody just committed suicide. We don't know. But we able to overcome and we able to help one another. We able to help one another. If you like too ashamed to talk, and then you find somebody else that's not afraid to talk, tell them what you want to tell people. They will say it for you. Like me, I'm not afraid to talk about it. God using me to create this broadcast, and the broadcast is open for you guys to tell me what you guys want me to talk about. I will talk about it for you. So by you telling me something that you want other people to actually know, like a life experience or somebody close to you that committed suicide or wanted to commit suicide, and then you stop it, and then by me telling your story, you will save somebody's life. It's not gonna be me saving it because that's not my story. I'm just using my mouth to actually talk about it for you, and people will know that's your story. So you will save somebody's life. So I'm asking you guys again, support me. So I'm gonna end like that on Monday at 10 a.m. Tune in with me on Monday because my broadcast right now it's Monday Wednesday and Friday. I'm gonna do it three time a week until I make it like into a level that I'm able to do it every day. But right now it's gonna be 3 time a week. So tune in with me on tune in with me on Monday so we can continue talking about it, so we can convert. So on Monday we're gonna get deeper into it. We're gonna get deeper into it. So have a good day and may God bless you all. May God may God accompany you guys today. May God whoever's at work right now or going to work, may the Lord God protect you and make you guys have a good day. So thank you for listening. God bless.
Hello, thank you for listening to Talk with Jew. We hope that you had enjoyed our show. And please don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk with Jew. If you have not done so, if you did, we just want to say thank you for your support and have a wonderful day. May God bless you all.